welcome back to Vlogmas. Today is Vlogmas day 14, Christmas in New York. Today is an exciting one, sort of. It is a work from home day, so this morning I've just been doing a little bit of work, cleaning up around the apartment, and then I am going to be packing for a special location a little bit later. But yesterday we announced, well, me, I don't know why I always say we, it's like a work thing. But yesterday I announced the giveaway, so that is super exciting. Basically, you just need to be a subscriber of my channel, go to Vlogmas day 1, and comment your favorite thing about Vlogmas, and I'm going to send one winner the Mer Advent calendar, a brand new one. So you guys kind of know, what's in there. It's a really good value. And it's not sponsored in any way by YouTube. I'm solely responsible, blah, blah, blah. But it is a great giveaway and I'm really excited about it. So definitely make sure to enter. But anyways, I'm just gonna do a little bit of work and then I'm going to get packing and I'm gonna tell you guys about something really exciting that's coming up in the next couple days. So I have just made the decision, the final decision on the bridesmaids dresses. I called the place where they all tried them on, and I talked to my maid of honor and I told the bridesmaids, this is the one we're going with, and it was everyone's favorite dress, so I'm excited about that. And then now it's about lunchtime, so I'm going to be making one of my Trader Joe's finds. I used to make these all the time. Usually I make them for dinner, but I'm going to be traveling this weekend, so I didn't really do like a ton of groceries this week. So this is just something that I had that I'm gonna make real quick. It's really easy. It's vegetable dumplings, and you just steam them. I used to make these all the time when I lived in my studio apartment, so this is nostalgic for me, but yeah, I've got my little steamer and I'm going to steam some dumplings for lunch. So now I'm going to move on to some other exciting things. So I told you guys that I am going somewhere special, and I'm going to tell you where right now. So on Friday evening through like Tuesday of next week, I am going to be going to London. I picked London specifically because London is like, I've heard that the Christmas there is very good. I've always wanted to go to London for Christmas. As you guys might know, I follow so many British YouTubers, and Christmas in London has always just looked so magical to me, and I've always wanted to experience it. And I had it in my head, like, I'm really going all out for Vlogmas this year. Like, how cool would it be if I could go to London? And I was just kind of thinking of it, and I guess in a way I was sort of manifesting it, because a couple weeks later, Jessica, who was just here, she said, hey, I'm gonna be going to London. I'm gonna be doing my Airbnb thing, you know how she does and I've done once, where you stay long-term in an Airbnb in another country. She's like, I'm going to London, do you wanna come? And I was like, are you kidding? Because London at Christmas time is just chef's kiss. Truly, like, that is like, that has been the goal for me for a long time, is to check that out. Paris at Christmas I would love to see too, and I feel like if some of you were thinking I was going to say Paris, I cannot wait to go to Paris again one day, probably after the Olympics are over, but London is where it's at right now. So, I'm so excited. I love Christmas in New York, but we're gonna do London too. And I can't, you guys are obviously coming with me. This is gonna be so much fun. We're gonna do all the girly things in London. I cannot wait. So what I need to do is pack. And when Jessica was here last weekend, actually, she and I, we talked about it then and we actually revealed it together. So I will roll that clip right now.
Do we want to tell them about the surprise that's happening this weekend?
What surprise?
Where are we going?
What? Oh, for next weekend?
Yeah.
Wow. Should we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay tuned for Vlogmas day, what, it'll be like 15.
Cut to the commercial. Well, I feel like I should tell them with you because it involves both of us.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so the surprise is that Jessica and I are going to London.
Yes.
For Christmas.
We're going to be doing Christmassy fun things starting next week, so stay tuned. Some fun activities, and you'll see how the decorations are spread out in Europe because it's definitely different, but just as crowded.
Yeah.
And also we're just excited to go and eat and do fun, cute things in another city.
Yeah, totally. Can't wait.
Can't forget Harrods.
Oh my gosh, Harrods. I want to buy some tea, chocolate.
Yes, yes.
I want to see all the lights.
Yes, I think we can both say we both have never been to London during Christmas, so I'm imagining it to be as epic as people say it is.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Okay, back. So that is us discussing the excitement to come. So now I need to start packing. So when Jessica was here, she and I both were kind of discussing like, okay, what do we want to wear? What are we gonna do? So I just took my suitcase out of my closet and I'm gonna start packing. So whenever I am packing to go somewhere, there are two main things that I look at. One is the weather where I'm going, and two is what we're doing while we're there, like what's the agenda, so that I know what types of things I need to pack. Like if we're going to a nice dinner, do I need to pack a nice dress? If we're going to be spending a lot of time outside, do I need to dress warmly? That sort of thing. So I'm just checking the weather for London right now. I've been checking it a couple times this week, just like to kind of gauge it. It has changed so many times. So all right, so I'm leaving Friday night. It's an overnight flight. I'm gonna get there Saturday morning. So Saturday day, it looks like it is going to be actually not that bad. I was thinking London, okay, I should be prepared for rain, but it actually doesn't look like it's going to rain until Tuesday, which will be the day that I'm leaving. So hopefully everything is okay with that. But Friday is actually partly sunny, but I won't be there until Saturday morning. Saturday is cloudy, between 43 and 54 degrees. So that's actually a pretty mild winter day. That's really not that bad at all. And then Sunday is about the same. Monday is also about the same. The first thing that I have grabbed here is thermals. And I was thinking that I would need these if it was absolutely freezing. And if it does get into the 40s, then I might need these. But I don't think I'm going to need as many as I thought. So I'm really only going to pack maybe one or two. So I'll pack this one from Intimissimi. This is that thermal top. It's that one that I shared a while ago. I was like, oh, all the Scandinavian girls wear these. It's super, super thin, and it's like a wool cashmere, but it's like the thinnest one you can imagine. So it just keeps you warm, and it fits and looks good under any, like, you know, most tops that you're wearing. And then I have this little tank top one that I will pack as well. And then in terms of things that we're doing, so we are going ice skating one day. We're going to Somerset House. We are also going to generally be in like the Notting Hill area. We're gonna arrive, kind of like go to the grocery store for Jessica, because she and I are going to arrive at around the same time. I'm actually gonna land 3 hours before her, so I'm just gonna chill in the airport. But basically, like, this is her coming, and she's gonna stay for much longer than me because this is her apartment. We're gonna, like, you know, get her kind of checked in, go to the grocery store nearby, and then just kind of chill for a little bit, let her unpack, and then maybe like get dinner. And like she said, she put on here, go to a bar that night. I don't know, we'll see how tired we are and how we're feeling, but that's generally the plan. And then we're also going to go to dinner at Sketch, the gallery room. And yeah, generally just kind of like going around London. We've been saving all of the like Christmassy fun things to see. So I'll probably be taking lots of pictures. But it is going to be cold, so I might bring some like cute coats for pictures. Okay, don't know if you can see my head, but I have the first outfit picked out here. So this is what I think I'm going to wear to dinner at Sketch. It's going to be in the evening at 8 p.m. It's going to be dark, and I love this top. I think that it's really cute. I found it here in Nolita at a pop-up by a small female-owned designer. And this is a black satin slip skirt. This will definitely need to be steamed. And then I just paired it with these Zara slingbacks. These are the ones that I got that have the little kind of detail buckle on the heel, and they're just a regular kind of slingback, easy to walk in with the block heel. And then I figured with that I would take the straps off of this bag from Locklear Randall and wear it as a clutch, and it'll be a pretty little evening look. So that is going straight into the suitcase. Okay, next outfit. This one is super fun. This one is going to be for just doing some photos around town. Particularly, I'm thinking the Cartier building. I heard that the decorations this year are not the same as they were in the past, but if not that, there's so many other pretty places around London that I know we're going to want to take pictures. So I have this skirt. I got a couple questions on this. This is from H&M like at least 2 or maybe 3 years ago. So unfortunately it's not available anymore, but I have seen something super similar from Mango. So I will leave that linked. And then this is my sweater that I've paired it with. This is from Saison. Unfortunately, this shrunk in the wash, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but honestly, since I had gotten the medium and their sweaters run so big, it actually still kind of fits. So I've just tucked it in very lightly into the front here. But yeah, it's just like a white sweater with the lace detail, so it really goes with a lot of any skirt that you want to pair it with. And then for shoes, I am wearing the J. Crew silver T-strap pumps. So these I got recently this holiday season, and I just figured with the silver skirt, the colors play off of each other really nicely. The silver and silver, a very holiday and festive. This will look so cute with a red lip. So I just paired it with that. And then for a coat, because I know it's going to be cold, too cold without one, I have this one from, I believe the brand is LPA. I got it in Revolve a long time ago. So as long as this coat fits into the suitcase, I will be bringing this one as well. But I think that this is a really cute look. And I could even, if I decide not to wear the black skirt to dinner, I could put this one on instead. But yeah, I think that this will be cute. So this one is also going straight into the suitcase. This is why people are like, you're bringing, people in my like life, my family, they're always like, you bring such a big suitcase, you're only going for XYZ number of days. But I'm like, no, like in the winter time, everything is so much bulkier, like sweaters and coats and boots, versus in the summertime where like you can fold up a tiny little top or like a dress or a skirt into like this small. But even then I probably would still bring my big suitcase. Okay, the next look I have now figured out. This is a very ballerina look. Also maybe for pictures or a cute reel or something, or just flouncing around like a little ballerina around London. But this is a pink skirt from Anthropology, and Jessica actually has the same one. So we might wear them together and do a little like Mary-Kate and Ashley match. Like not exactly the same match, but it's Mary-Kate and Ashley match, like same but different. And pairing that with my classic cardigan from Saison, but wearing it backwards with the buttons in the back, which just looks very Audrey Hepburn. And then obviously my hair and makeup is not done. I'm just planning outfits here, but I would do that with the pink velvet bow. How cute is that? And then for shoes, I was like, oh no, how am I gonna do this with like heels and walking around and blah blah blah? Flats. So I have these ballet flats from Zara, and just going along with the ballet look. How cute is this? Okay, I am like totally set on this. This outfit is going straight into the suitcase. All right, next look is more of a casual kind of day look. Well, casual in my sense. So what I really wanted to pair this with was these boots. I just think that they would look, I mean, I have worn them before with this skirt, and it's just like really elegant and lovely. However, because we're not from there, we're gonna do a lot of walking and sightseeing and just try to see as much as possible and like go around as much as possible. And these shoes, unfortunately, are not very comfortable for a lot of walking. The heel doesn't look that high, but it's actually pretty decently high. So instead, I need to find a pair of boots like that that are flat, sort of like this. Instead, I'm going to wear these. These are my Stuart Weitzman boots. They come all the way up knee high. I've had them for quite a long time, but the reason why I'm packing them is because they are basically flat. There's a tiny heel there, but that doesn't even count because they're just as comfortable as a flat shoe. And I have actually underneath this a pair of thermal leggings on. These are from Sweaty Betty. I got this tip from Fashion Mumbler. I love her channel. I think it's just Josie now, or Josie London, but anyways, yeah, so I packed those under there, put those on under there. You can't see them at all with the skirt. And then just a plain turtleneck, because this is something that I can kind of mix and match with a lot of other things, and it looks good under virtually any coat. This outfit does. So this is perfect. And then to add a little festive touch, I put on that new headband from Amazon that I got in yesterday's vlog. So I will leave this linked, but I feel like it just instantly makes the look a little bit more holiday, and I will probably put a red lip on with this as well, just to match, and some cute earrings. The suitcase is starting to get a little full. Alright, sorry that the lighting keeps changing. I'm like packing and then like doing some work and then going back to packing. I'm like in between. Anyways, I did realize that I need a pair of pants. I can't just wear skirts the whole time as much as I would love to. So I'm going to pack these ones from Cezanne. These are the Brute Sexy Jean. They sell these in a bunch of different colors. This is the more like off-white tone. I love these. They're a little bit cropped. I've just thrown my sneakers on with them. These I actually have like a kind of orthotic in these shoes, and they're actually super comfortable. I'll probably wear these for the plane, like traveling, because they're actually pretty good for when I have to stand a lot, you know, with like just to make my back not hurt and everything. So these I actually don't need to put in the suitcase. I will just wear these on my feet, but I will pack these. And then this is just a cozy kind of plain mock neck sweater from In Other Stories, and then I'll just wear this little red bow in my hair, and that's it. That's the look. That's my casual look. All right, I've left my apartment. I am walking to a dance class right now. This dance class is my favorite out of all the workout classes that I take, because I just love dancing. I used to be a dancer growing up, and as an adult I don't really get to dance that much, and this class is actually like fun. I love all the dances. I haven't been in like a week or two though, so I'm a little bit worried that there's gonna be all these new dances that I don't know, but it's okay. It'll be fun nonetheless. I can learn them, and just a good way to release steam from the workday. My dance class. I love that class so much. It's like I don't know, it's like I feel good afterwards. I feel accomplished. It's almost like, you know, when you play sort of like a mind app, like a thinking app where you need to like remember things and put them together. It's kind of like that for me, and every time that I accomplish it, like learning a new dance, it feels like I'm accomplished. The only thing that I don't like about the class is that you have to show up an hour early to get a good spot, which is unheard of for any other class at Equinox where I go. And I don't know, it wasn't always like that, but maybe like, I want to say like 6 or 7 months ago or so, a bunch of people just like started taking the class from, I think from the teacher who teaches it at another studio. Anyways, and those people all show up early and they take all the spots and they save them for all their friends. And so that's like really annoying. But besides that, I do really like the class. So anyways, I did that. And then I stopped at, can't see, Dig on my way back. So there's a Dig right across from the gym. And before I hop in the shower, I'm going to really quickly eat my dinner and shower and probably continue packing. Okay, so showered, my hair dries so quickly, but I am just continuing to pack away, so I'm going to show you what I've got so far. So I like to lay everything out and put it into groups ahead of time so that I make sure that I've got everything covered. So starting with the shower, I have here my shampoo and conditioner, and then this is empty, but it's labeled body wash, so I'm just going to fill that up with my current body wash before I go. So that's basically, you know, my shower. And then once I get out of the shower, this is the Advent Cold Cream. This could be used for the face or for the body, so I'm going to bring that as my body moisturizer. And then I'm immediately going to put this in my hair. This is my like a leave-in conditioner. It's like a treatment. This is a heat protectant, so when I'm styling my hair, my heat is protected. Hairspray, of course, because I do my hair up in a lot of styles. And then this is some dry shampoo if I want to use that. And then moving on to my nighttime skincare routine and then my morning skincare routine. So nighttime skincare routine I'm bringing with me. This is my Fresh Soy Face Cleanser is in here. And then this is the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. That's my toner. I'm going to bring the Mer. This is from, these three things are from the Advent calendar. So this is the Revitalizing Hydrating Serum, because I figure since it'll be cold, we'll be outside a lot, I'll definitely need a hydrating serum. This is the eye concentrate, so that'll be my eye cream. And then Creme de la Mer, of course, that'll be my nighttime moisturizer. And then I'll use the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask for my lips for nighttime. And then moving on to the morning, I've got the Violette FR Boom Boom Milk. That is my morning like toner, moisturizer, and serum all in one. And then of course my Caudalie SPF 50, so that'll be my sunscreen. I like to use the GlossierBalm.com in the morning for my lips. And then of course for evening and night, night and morning, I've got a toothbrush and I'm bringing some floss. So that should cover most of the like skincare and that sort of stuff. And then over here, I've pulled aside all of the makeup I'm going to bring with me. So I actually have consolidated this down pretty well. So sorry for the cars, noises outside, but this is a palette from Makeup Forever. This has in it bronzer, blush, highlighter, foundation, and concealer in it all in one. So it's a perfect tiny little travel size, and it goes along with the way that I've been doing my makeup lately, which is putting my, you know, bronzer, blush, and highlighter underneath my foundation. So I just brought 3 brushes that I need for that. And then my favorite eyeshadow palette, the Dior Backstage in the cool tones. And then I brought this pencil, this small angled liner brush so that I can do eyeliner with that. And then just my eyelash curler from Rouge and my mascara. And then I'm bringing 3 lip products. I'm bringing 2 reds. So this is the Rare Beauty in Inspire, and then this is the Dior 999 Velvet. So those are my 2 favorite like holiday reds at the moment. And then this is also from Dior. This is the Lip Sugar Scrub, so that'll be to prime my lips before the lipstick. And then over here I have this little group laid out in front of this pouch. We'll see if all of this fits in there. I might need to get one bigger. This is actually something I got last year when I did the event with Dior. But these are just little products. This whole section here is products that I'm going to bring on the plane with me. So I've got my Dior lip oil. I also have the Advent Cold Cream. This is also, this is for dry lips. I've got a Tide to Go because I always am running into getting stains. A hairbrush, of course, and then I have 2 little mini, this is a blush and a bronzer from NARS, and then a concealer, just in case I need to kind of touch things up when I get off the plane, and a little brush
for both of those. And hand sanitizer, of course. I also like to pack a little fragrance, a mini perfume. This is from the Dior Advent calendar last year. This is jamilbymd. I can't pronounce that, but it smells very nice. Sometimes when I get on and off a plane, sometimes I feel like I just smell like plane. So for the sake of the people around me, I brought a little perfume. I also brought a little mint. So that's important too. And then this is a hand cream because my skin gets so dry on the plane. And then some sunscreen too, because if I'm looking out the window, the sun is actually really intense when you're up high in the sky, and I don't want wrinkles. And I love this one because it's a powder, so it just goes on over your makeup. And I might throw a moisturizer in here, you know, depending, but I feel like these are all my little plain essentials. So I'm going to see if I can get those all to fit in my bag, the makeup and then the skincare from the other room. This is the bag I got in Positano. It says CB Positano over the summer. And yeah, it's got little pockets inside. It's just so cute and adorable. And I have the matching bag too. So this is, I think, the bag I'm going to use to carry on to the plane, and probably just put it in the seat in front of me, but it's actually pretty big and it has a little pocket in the top, so I feel like I can fit everything in here. That'll be like my laptop charger, my phone charger, like my camera batteries, camera chargers, like all the important stuff like that, like my wallet, my passport, everything will be in here with me. So that's pretty much where I am right now. I just like to pack ahead of time. That way I can kind of start to get a sense of like, what do I need? Am I missing anything? Do I need to pick up anything? But I seem to be in a pretty good place and I am really excited for this trip. So before I am in front of you with no makeup on any longer, I'm going to close off the vlog for the night. I'm going to say goodbye. And don't forget to subscribe, of course, and enter the giveaway. All the information will be in the description box. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the next day of Vlogmas. Okay. Bye.